CF is an invisible disease. You never know where it comes from. You never know who could be affected. You could be at a table full of people and they never know. My name is Nicholas Kelly and I have cystic fibrosis. CF means so much to so many people. Those words, I have cystic fibrosis, changed everything. Everything was affected. Everything. Hold on, Nick, you can do this. Breathe. Take a deep breath. One more breath. As I stand up, I tell everybody today that cystic fibrosis has affected my lungs, it has affected my pancreas, it has affected my stomach, but most importantly, it has affected my life. Every single part of my life is affected by this disease. But before we can go forward, we have to take a second to go backwards. I was diagnosed in 3 months. Now, that's not the interesting part. I was sick as a child. That's also not the interesting part. The interesting part was I was actually diagnosed by my mother. Why? Because 38 years ago, they didn't believe African Americans could have this disease, so no one would test me. The problem is, some of that rhetoric still exists. I am one face in CF, but there are so many other faces that look nothing like mine and look everything like me. Cystic fibrosis. Take a breath, it's okay. Breathe. Oh, shit. Breathe. Every time I take a knee in my lungs between the plate, I understand that I'm sitting here lost. I'm sitting here not lost for words, but lost for breath. I'm lost for the moment of air. See, many people talk about these life-saving diseases, these things that have transcended, these things that have defined CF, these things that have changed what CF means. Some of you know them as modulators, some know them as trikafta. The thing is, guess what? I'm not eligible for those diseases. I'm not eligible for those medications. Or as I like to say, I'm trikafta single, so if y'all know a modulator trying to hit your boy up, go ahead and slide in them DMs. You know, I look cute, all right? It's okay, take a second, drink it in, all right? Yeah, I made a concerted effort, so that's the thing. I did not apply for those modulators. So we talk about that 90%. I'm inside that 10%. You know who else is inside that 10%? Many minorities, because we have rare genes for CF. Those are the things that rarity, that being isolated. I'm in a disease that makes me a minority. I am a minority. And inside of my own disease, I am a minority. What it means, what does that mean? It means I'm searching. I'm consistently searching for hope. But unlike what most people might think, it does not breathe. One more second. Every time you breathe. What does that mean? What does that mean? It means that I am not upset. I'm not angry. I'm ecstatic. Now sure, everybody wants something that works for them. That's absolutely true. But the thing is, for me, yeah, I don't have something that works for me yet. But you know what also that means? I don't have to watch the people I love suffer. I don't have to watch the people I care about die. That means one day there's a mother out there who can go yell at her son to clean his room instead of laying him in an early tomb. That means that I have hope. We talk about confidence, we talk about hope, but the thing about confidence, it only can begin if you have hope. And I believe in every word, in every fiber of my being, with everything I've ever been, with everything I stand up here and say, I believe that a change will come. It may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, but it will come. But, and this is the rub, it only comes when people like you hold people like you accountable, gives them an opportunity and a chance to make a difference. As I walk, I slowly think about that moment when someone had to tell me I got the phone call and my sister passed. This disease has taken so much from me. It has taken so many people that I no longer keep count. I just call them the big three. That's how many people this disease has taken from me. So I stand here in front of you and say, what can you do? You may not be a doctor, you may not be a clinician. You may have just heard what CF meant 2 seconds ago, but what can you do? This is what you can do. You can help bring hope. How? How do we do that? Well, I don't know, Nick. How do you do that? Let's figure it out. With resources. Medication is expensive. Research is expensive. And so the only way we can make those changes, the only way we can make that hope happen, if we pull ourselves together and do it together. Because together, breaths like this become a little bit easier. Moments like this are not as hard. You can take the weight off my shoulders. You cannot take the disease out of my lungs. But you are able to fill my lungs with hope. Because with every breath I take, that's another moment for my lungs to quake, and I'm sitting here looking at fate like, why did you choose me? Why did you put this pressure on me? Why did you put this pressure on my back? I know you thought I could handle it, but me, I'm going insane on the inside, because all I can think about today is a day where CF stands for Cure Found, and I find myself looking to the sky, asking myself, wondering why, and shall, everyone you can see, I do it for them, I do it for the we, I do it for my family, I do it for the people I sit, breathe easy to. Everything is a part of me, and everything in my life I try to be. So I drive for the people who don't look like me, the people who look like me, the people that I say breathe easy to, and I drive for the people in this room. I drive for the people not in this room. I drive for the people here, because right now we are so close to the brink. This is no time to take your foot off the accelerator. It is now time to put the gas and go. It's now time to put the gas and go. Who is ready to go? Who is ready to go? I say this with every piece of me and every part of me. CF will stand for Cure Found. But it's people like you, that have the opportunity to make that hope that I breathe a reality that I can live. My name is Nicholas Kelly. Thank you for having me.